Hey everyone! Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. It is Wednesday, Wednesday, December 8th, and I've been running like crazy. And today was an extremely busy day, extremely emotional day. But I wanted to tap in and say, hey, hi, how you do? Because I know you're missing me a little bit. And it's dark. Of course, it's only like after 4, almost 5, but nighttime, yeah, so the nighttime, yeah, so already. So you can hardly see me, right? Let me see if I can. Ooh, look at that, a little light. People, let me give you a little scenario of what is going on. So, my darling, sweet, lovely, wonderful Jonathan, I had to fight and advocate so much for him because, sometimes kids fall through the cracks, especially young black boys gets fall through the cracks. And this one will not, because I'm his mother and I'm going to advocate for all the accommodations and services that he needs. Where am I going? Now I'm going on the back road, frontage road, because I'm past the exit to go to the highway. Anyway, so Jonathan had a fall a few years ago when he was four and a half years old. He fell out of the second story window, and of course, naturally, was rushed to the ER and all of that, and checked over and had X-rays done, and one of the things they found was that he had an enlarged heart. So of course, that became the primary concern, and he was immediately referred to a cardiologist who luckily was a friend of mine at the hospital. So he was taken care of excellently. However, we didn't really pay too much attention to anything happening concussion-wise. He seemed fine. However, several years down the road, kindergarten, first grade starting, he has been having issues with processing speed, with just recognizing certain things and being able to compute some of the stuff. He forgets things. He has short-term memory loss, all of which are or could be signs of a traumatic brain injury, or concussive, whatever. I don't even know. I'm just going based on the research that I've done. So I had asked the school to do a comprehensive evaluation of him, and the evaluation was done, and they came back with just this kind of, he needs some help with speech, which we know of from he was 2 years old and started talking, that he had a lisp, that he needed some additional help with speech, and he's had speech therapy and all of that since. So that was nothing new. But all of the things that are cognitive, that are now, coming up as issues, none of that was addressed. He has obvious symptoms and characteristics of dyslexia, dysgraphia. Oh, they don't do that as a medical diagnosis. They can't diagnose or put in place any accommodations because he doesn't qualify, because he doesn't have a learning disability, because he's average on their scale. And I'm like, but what is average? And why would we want to settle for him being average? I don't understand this. So I'm very concerned, very disturbed by the system and the difference between having a learning disability and being low average or borderline, and where you fall between that to qualify for services or just accommodations to help you or help the student be more successful in the environment, right? So anyway, today was that day, and I had to seriously ask about what is this, and then also following up with the pediatrician and to do a referral for a concussion specialist to see if he had some kind of traumatic brain injury, because something is going on. Something is not right. Something's not right with my baby. And I know it. And I'm not going to just sit idly by when some things can be done. So it was just very emotionally draining, though. I'm very busy. I'm actually just went to do a notary signing, running back to the office because I left the kids there. And then hopefully try to get home, make some dinner. This life. People just slamming on their brakes, like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so anyway, I am heading back to the office now. But I hadn't been on here for a few days. I did have a little bit of a issue. One of these false eyelashes that I tried to put on. Don't know why I did that. Follow fashion. Me know some me not do well with the fake shit. But anyway, me did put them on and one of them fly up in the eye, and oh my God, did it ever wreak havoc. My eye was so sore, it was so painful. Oh, that was just the worst. I will never do that again, because that was just too much for me. So I was pretty much out for like 3 days with that situation. And now I am still trying to get myself organized, coordinated, get everything, all my ducks in a row, all that goody, all that goody is what I'm trying to do. But me not forget me not forget my commitment to trying to vlog on the regular, especially when we're in the car, even when it's dark in the car. So I am here. Hope you're doing well. And will talk soon, because I'm really not in a frame of mind to do this right now. I'm sorry. But we will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. Where do I turn? I want to turn at 22nd. Can you imagine I'm lost in my own town? Not lost, I'm just trying to think. Where would I go? Where do you go from here? I think I go down here somewhere. Yeah. But like I said, all is well that ends well, yes? I'm gonna walk good, take care of myself, and we will talk soon.